Biggity Blitz style, brought to you in part by Alexander Kotov. He's a grand biggity, super diggity, biggity back in 1951, actually. He's up against FMP Jeller, Ukrainian Soviet CCCP monster. He's a monster. He's a monster. This is the U. Could you turn that biggity down, Peter Gundry? I'm so sorry. You're always giving me copyright pity infringements. Or isn't that like way diggity down? Like way diggity. Or like way diggity. Alexander Kotov versus FMP Jeller in the biggity black biggity back in Moscow, 1951. They were having a lot of fun in Moscow, 1951. Let me tell you, they got their first piggity puppies back from space. The other ones they weren't able to recover. I don't think they ever expected to recover. They were able to grab some piggity puppies. Are you launching it off at? That's a R1 Soviet V2 style riggedy rocket riggedy Anyway, back in 1951. Back. In the wiggly white, it's gonna be Alexander Kotov, and in the biggity black, it's gonna be FMP Jeller. Who's gonna actually win? This is gonna be quite the interesting giggly game. I myself am just fascinated to see who's gonna win. Okay, very common, like Queen's Giggly English style opening, Catalonian English style opening, Queen's Giggly, Tee-hee, Queen's Giggly, and that's the Indian style play we see here today. Maybe tomorrow we'll see something diggity different, but not likely. This is gonna be the Indian. That is a true blue Catalonian style pliggity play up against biggity black. We're gonna have to piggity pause here because, ladies and gentlemen, let me bring it back to reality. This is the best way to play the Indian style piggity play you could possibly, even today, because his name is FMP Jeller. Let me tell you, this feller, he was born in Odessa, Ukraine, I think. Actually, he's a Soviet style just a biggity blitz style. But he's up against the master Alexander Kotov. The master Alexander Kotov. Thank you, Peter Gundry, for bringing those. And let's resume the giggly game. Okay, lots of game to go here. Lots of giggly game. Lots of giggly King's Castle. They go for the King's Castle. They want to bring that King's Castle. Here comes the pain. Here comes the pain as the Indians decide to make the opponent pay there for center control. Not a problem for Kotov though. This game is sold incredibly. Don't know who's gonna wiggly win this game. FMT Jeller. He's on the diggity defense. Gonna have a diggity doubled up piggity Ponsky right now. Looks like about now. Gonna be a diggity doubled up piggity Ponsky. Oh yeah! Let's just double up those piggity pawns. And then he's gonna, wait, here comes Kotov. Gonna be pushing Jeller, but this Jeller feller, if there's a miggity man, can you turn the biggity beats on? You keep turning the biggity beats on up there, please, actually. Holy cannoli. Peter Gundry. He wants me to sit there and rap about him all day long. I'm sorry, but we're trying to watch Chicky Chess. Whoa, the piggity Mr. Jeller with the wiggly walk on by, but can he actually preserve the life of that pawn? He's gonna walk on by. Haha, like a nice try, but not non-passant, not around here, not in these parts. Chicky, my name's FMP Jiggity Jeller. Whoa, the queen's gonna be dancing on this scene. She's gonna push the FMP Jeller queen on off, and here comes Kotov on the assault. He's got the horse, but wait. Yep, that's gonna be like a completely aggressive style of piggity play. But the queen's like, I can do this all day. She says, there's no retreat for you. Holy cannoli, and ladies and jiggly, but boys are giggly. That's like a score +1 now, cause the horse is right there. FMP Jeller springs the tickety trap. And wow, Kotov tries to take back the center of the board, take back control of the situation. FMP Jeller's just gonna simply walk on by, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and giggly, tee-hee, boys and giggly, FMP Jeller gonna wiggly walk on by. The chess giggly, grand biggity master protege back in 1951. Odessa, representing Odessa. He's FMP Jeller feller. He's incredible. He's incredible. And now he's up our riggedy rook though. Whoa, that's what the biggity pond suddenly cost. Was that price of eggs in China? I don't know. I'm about to wiggly ride my biggity bicycle, get me a biggity brewski, maybe a gallon of biggity milk. Oh yeah, on my sanctuary 7. Can't wiggly wait. It's gonna be awesome. And then I'll see if I can get a date to play 1v1 chickadee chess with FMP Jeller. Not gonna be. This guy's he's too biggity busy to absolutely slaughter me. He's like, there's a slaughterhouse factory over there. You can go walk in over there to that slaughterhouse factory. You don't need me to sliggity slice and diggity dice you up like chickadee chop suey. Ow! FMP Jeller, we can see Kotov's trying something sneaky. He's trying to get away with the football, take the football for a touchdown. His name's Kotov. He's got like his coattails. Everyone rides his coattails, but they can see, holy cannoli, FMP who? FMP who? FMP, this feller, FMP Heller. Geller. winner, chicken dinner. Beating the giggly grand, miggity master Alexander Kotov defeated by wowzer that FMP Jeller. Biggity back when? Biggity back in 1951. It was like wow, like we got the diggity dogs back. Wow, I wouldn't want to get in that riggedy rocking. Are you kidding me? Chicken, speedy blitz style. I'd send dogs up before humans too. Chicky. And don't forget about Ernie Baltazar. He's got that super birthday bonanza coming up when? Let me think. I can't remember. Of course I can remember. It's December 29th. What day is it today? Doesn't matter. Only in relation to how close it is to Ernie Biggity Baltazar, man from Manila's biggity birthday, Ernie Biggity Baltazar, man from Manila's birthday, Ernie Biggity Baltazar. Man from, and Ronnie S. Villa, you about to be. You have a nice family, if I remember correctly, but they're gonna miggity mourn you when I come and chiggity jump up and chiggity chwapacha kick you. Ha ha ha. That's right. Awapacha! I am to the chess. I'm into chess, and that's my favorite hobby, Mr. Ronnie Villa. About to be beaten at chickadee chess by Mia. Chicky chess world.net. Chicky chess world.net. Oh yeah, chicky chess.